finished with my portfolio show, and I've driven so much in the past few days, but my portfolio show was in Dallas, and then I had to drive to Fort Worth, so there was just a lot of driving, and but anyway, the portfolio show went really well. I handed out a lot of business cards and a lot of promotional magazines and a lot of, really cool and expensive stuff. It's so expensive, but you gotta, I guess, spend money to make money, they say, so it's really annoying, but yeah, I think I did really well. A lot of my teachers ended up coming towards the end and were like, oh, we're so impressed with your work, and you did a really good job, and I really like this or that. A lot of people liked the packaging design that I did, like, in the last minute that I just put up. Yeah, so I'm really glad that I did it. I'm really relieved that's over, so it's kind of done. Like, I'm done with school. Actually, they had my diploma there, so now I have my diploma in everything. So, excuse me. But anyway, I feel great to finally done with school. I feel relieved. I actually have an interview on Thursday. Cross your fingers for me, guys. I'm so excited about that, and yeah, I'm so excited. Well, anyway, it looks like Nick should be coming. I'm here trying to pick him up. He's taken like all dang day, but he's here. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
I just think a lot of that smell is coming from. Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Oh, my voice is kind of gone. Anyway, good morning. So I didn't record like anything yesterday, but that's why they're weekly vlogs, because there's not always something interesting going on here. In fact, it was like extra uninteresting yesterday because our internet was down. It was down all day. Apparently there was some sort of electrical power outage at the AT&T factory, like, I don't know, the place that gives us internets and TV and phone. And so, yeah, we had zero phone, internet, landline phone. We had cell phone. I could call people and text and stuff. But yeah, it really freaking sucked. And it was Tuesday, and I needed to upload my Tag Tuesday. And so that didn't go up, and that really irritated me because I'm trying to, obviously get back on track. And so not being able to put up a video really annoyed me. So yeah, no anything. And then it reminded me, Mocha Brown Vegan, she recently posted on her Google Plus, like, that she was interested in just getting rid of internet and not being so attached to it, so that she had the freedom to kind of, live her life. And if she needed the internet, she would go to like Starbucks or something. Yes. Sorry, Charlie was out of the room and heard me talking, so he decided he wanted to be in here. Anyway, but she was talking about, just kind of living life without internet, and I was all like, I don't think I've done that since I was a small child, so I don't even know. The concept to me is crazy. So, yeah, just kind of living one day like that was kind of rough for me, because I realized that, not that I didn't know, but I really, really realized how dependent my life is on the internet, and, not being able to get on YouTube, post a video, watch videos, check my email, all the stuff that I do, I realize I do it on the internet. And so what did I do all day? I ended up playing Life on my computer, like the game of Life, because when I moved, all of my books, all of them, are in storage, so I had no books to read, even the books I hadn't gotten to read yet, because we were in such a rush that I didn't get to separate out the books that I wanted to take with me. And so all of my books are in storage, and I'm like heartbroken about it. So what I would normally have done was read, and yeah, so there was no books either. So I was entertainmentless, and I also don't have a car, so yeah, I, sorry, it's my cat. So I just kind of sat around and played the game of life over and over again, and I won at life most of the time. Even though it's like a game of chance, it's not like you can be good at life. Anyway, I did pretty well, but I think the saddest like little lives, like I hated when I lost, obviously, because I suck at losing, and the but the saddest games were the ones where like, I didn't get any little children in there. It's like, aw. Like the last game I played of life was with my husband yesterday after he got home and we got back for the gym, and there's still no internet, so we were like, okay, I'll play this game of life with you. So he played with me. And like I won the game. Tail. Anyway, I won the game, but I didn't get any children during that game, and I had like $2 million or something ridiculous. And then, but Nick, like he lost by like a lot, but he had like two little kids in his car, and I still felt super jelly. It was like, and Nick's all like, well, you may have wanted life, but I really wanted the great value of having children in my life. And I was like, shut up. Anyway, but yeah, that was really ridiculous. But I got some productive things done yesterday, but honestly, it wasn't till later in the day after Nick got home. I cooked dinner, I cleaned the room, and did laundry. Yeah, so even though I didn't have internet all day, I still didn't do it until the last minute. I am a chronic procrastinator. It's ridiculous. But yeah, also we went to the gym yesterday, and Nick has been threatening me to cancel our gym membership because it's really expensive. Like it's a very expensive gym. And I hadn't really gone. Like we got the membership as soon as we moved here because, hey, I had blown up like a whale. Like, I seriously gained 20 pounds within 2 months' time. And it was all stress related, just pure stress, which led to stress eating and stress sitting on my butt because I did not work out and I ate terrible. And I am very susceptible to weight gain. Like, I actually learned in psychology, which my psychology teacher that I took, he did a lot of biology because, your mind and your body are connected. Anyway, once you have gained weight and become, fat, and you lose that weight, every time that you lose weight from gaining weight, your fat cells double, I think. They either double or triple. And so it makes it twice as easy for you to gain weight. And I've gone up and down a lot in my life as far as weight. So I've have like 20 times as many fat cells as a person who never got fat. So I'm really susceptible to gaining weight. And oh, and that's also why, you go on this diet and you lose all this weight, but then you gain it back like that because you have even more fat cells. So when you go back to eating normal, your body has more places for your fat to go. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened to me. I was doing really well for a couple of years and I lost a lot of weight, and then I started doing bad for a couple of months and I gained a good chunk of that weight back, and it sucks. Anyway, I've talked a lot, and yeah, so that was yesterday, and I will continue to vlog today. So today has been relatively uneventful. It's like 2 o'clock now, and I've pretty much, I came downstairs because I needed a change of scenery. Like, I was upstairs and, just kind of catching up on videos or whatever, and then I just fell asleep. Like, I literally fell asleep in the morning, or in the early morning, and so I was like, okay, I can't sit here in my bed all day watching videos, so I came downstairs, I had some lunch, I ate another one of those frozen meals that I've been eating lately. I had the lamb one again, and it was pretty good. It was still good, so I'm glad that I discovered them. They're really awesome. Anyway, so I did that, and then I had a documentary that I had saved that I've been wanting to watch for a few years now. I actually saw previews for it, I think a couple of years ago, but the documentary is called Dark Girls, and it just talks about the, I guess, essentially like the issues and problems and societal views and world effects of being dark skinned, and primarily in the US, but they go on and do a world view, and they talk about people from other countries and some other nationalities and some other ethnicities as well. But yeah, they just pretty much talk about, you know, what it's like to be dark skinned and the struggles that go hand in hand with it. And it was really interesting, and I don't want to, like, it was also really educational. I'm not going to say that I didn't know these things, because I know them, I just know them from a different perspective. You know, just colorism in general, whether you are light skinned or dark skinned. My skin color is dark skinned to a lot of people, and then I'm light skinned to my own people, so I definitely get I get both sides of the hate wheel. It kind of sucks. Anyway, but you know, it just pretty much talked about, I mean, it's so stupid. Not the documentary. The documentary is amazing, but colorism is stupid, and hating people and because of their skin color is just the most ignorant and stupid, ridiculous thing that anyone could ever do. Anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much all I've done today. I just pretty much watched some videos, took a nap, and I watched this documentary. I'm actually going to start working on some stuff now. My family reunion's in a couple of weeks, or like it's a month from now, I think, or less than that. And they want me to design the book cover for like the souvenir booklet that we're giving everybody. But I've been really busy. Like, you know, you guys know I graduated, and then I had my portfolio show. So I've been delayed on my ability to do a lot of things. Like, I need to do some work, and I need to do this for the family reunion. So yeah, got to catch up on a lot of stuff. Oh, but I have an interview tomorrow. I don't know if I already mentioned that. But the same day that I had my portfolio show, I got a call in the morning from a job that I had applied for a couple of weeks ago, or last week or something. And I have an interview tomorrow, so I'm really excited about it, and I hope that I get it. I'm worried because it's kind of far from me. It's almost an hour away. It's actually like it's closer to where I used to live, but you know, let's say it was like 20 minutes away from where I used to live, but now from where I live now, it's almost an hour away. So it really sucks. Yeah, I'm really excited. I hope that I get this job, because I've gone on a few interviews, and I don't know. I think, like, I always feel like, oh, I interviewed pretty well, but then I don't get a call back, or don't get, you know, any further information, and so that always sucks. It makes me feel like, oh, what did I do wrong, or whatever, but that's life. So, yeah, that's what's going on so far today, guys. Bye. This is interview day. I'm so excited. It's about 9:15. I probably need to leave.